This one is gonna be a good one. It's right up my alley because it's motivational, right? And I want you to understand that, you can do a bunch of things with your life. You can quit your job, you can go pursue side hustles, you could travel the world, everything, all of these things you can do, you can give to yourself, right? Now, less on the airy-fairy, but more on the finding the strength within, right? Because we're all perfectly unique, right? We all have got our unique traits that make us who we are. And what that means is we're gonna have unique weaknesses that make us fall into certain traps or certain mistakes or certain habits, right? But what I want you to understand is everything external to you won't move unless you're able to move yourself, right? And what I mean by that is if you are able to move yourself, you show to the world that, you're showing the world movement, you're showing that you care for yourself, that you're putting yourself in these kinds of situations, right? And I'll dissect it with like a proper example just now, but when you move yourself, what you'll find is the world around you notices it. If you can be the quietest guy, like micro, like Instagram account or whatever, as soon as you go on one holiday, you'll find people and friends of friends talking about you going on that holiday, about you doing that thing. And that's what I want to touch on, is people are like a hive network. They're like, I don't know, they find joy, also pleasure and pain, but like they find joy in learning about what other people are doing, especially if it's something they want to do, right? So what I want you to understand is you can only make the world move around you in the way that you want it to if you move yourself. And that requires getting out of bed. I know I got a bed head today, but it requires getting up and getting shit done. And sadly, it's not even about just getting shit done. It's about getting up with the energy that you are at peace, that you need nothing else. If you can channel back to a holiday that you took or a trip that you took, this is the perfect example. When you come back from that holiday, you run into people here and there. There's that sense of excitement before you even speak. Because you took that for yourself, because you feel that sense of warmth and joy of having experienced that, people want to jump onto that, and it's not a bad thing at all. It actually just is the sign that you're living your life. And that's how the world works. There's a misunderstanding. You get dressed up and you try a new style, and maybe you get reactions here and there. Not all of them have to be positive, but that's how the world moves, right? You're moving the world when you're making these changes. Now, obviously, don't unnecessarily go and change everything. Don't go just dye your hair blue because it feels good, or because it's just you expect it to move the world. Do the things that are going to make you feel more aligned to who you want to be. Do the things that make you feel more free, because that, at the end of the day, is look, we only get one life, and doing things that make you free, make you feel free for larger periods of time, are so worth it. it makes you who you are, right? You know, people talk about like, you know, if like, you know, financial freedom and like trying to earn $10,000 a month and whatever. I mean, look at this. It's like a Uber driver just chilling. You could just be chilling. Right, okay, you're not getting paid like an absurd amount of money. But what do you even need that for? Some of the best trips can be taken on a budget. You know, a house is just a house, a couch is just a couch. Slowly it bleeds into your everyday life. And I just want you to realize that the world isn't what it seems, or it isn't what it's been sold to you as. Like, Lamborghini is just a car. All of this shit is just a car, right? All of these dreams, all of these things, it's just an accomplishment. You are degreed, right? Let's say you got your degree, you suffered for 3 years and you get your degree. You walk around and no one gives a shit. You get a job, okay, cool. You got that little line where you say where your degree is on your CV. Nobody cares because you're in a room full of people who've all done it. No one speaks about their degree. It's only like in introductions when people ask, you know, like, what did you study in university, etc. And even then, when you answer that question, it's the most plain, unmemorable question. When I spoke about my degree after I got my degree at my second job, I spoke about being a bartender, and that is what people remembered. Like, it was small, it was like unique, no one else had done it, and that's why they remembered. So really, all of these accomplishments, all of this money doesn't really mean anything, right? What we really want is just a sense of balance, sense of love. We want to feel stable while we lean into the unknown. And all of that can be given to yourself. Being stable while you lean into the unknown. I mean, pushing your boundaries. I mean, pursuing a dream. I mean, you know, having a goal, like, you know, wanting to build a company, achieve a dream physique, you know, find like a partner, whatever, like getting yourself ready for the world and trying to bring something new into your life. All of that, completely easy to do if you can face the waves, if you can face the turmoil, if you can find a way to sort of surf that wave of uncertainty. And that is like the only thing anyone can really teach you. Whether it's like manifesting, or we're talking about reality transurfing, or we're talking about like quantum physics or whatever, all you really get good at is surfing the waves of uncertainty, but then also surfing like with your energy, right? Like, okay, now it's gonna get like airy-fairy, but like using your energy towards like something good instead of just watching like a TikTok reel for like the 100,000th time. Like, honestly, like if you think about it, if you pull all that energy towards yourself, you skip all of the reels, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I mean, you can even do it for this video, like when it's done, skip it, disappear for like 3 weeks, put all that energy on yourself. Every time you think, oh, I miss my phone, rewire your brain, think, oh, I need to go look at myself, I need to go give this time to myself, I need to go make a cup of tea for myself, I need to go give myself a massage, I need to go get myself in a room full of people and talk about this, I need to go be social, I mean, whatever. Like, even using the word need is a stretch, but like just put yourself in that situation and you'll find a world of good will come. Peace.